What's up, Green Peas? Welcome to Prison Junkie, my prison/recovery/addiction channel. I'm your host, Yanni Cristo, and today we're going to talk about the 3 things that I craved more than anything else the day I got out of prison. Now, you have to understand that there are a lot of limitations when you do get out, especially if you don't have a support system or a family to speak of, or means, finances, etc. You actually get $25 and a bus ticket in the state of Virginia the day you get out if you do not have a home plan. So, all of that's gonna go to food? How are you gonna pay for a hotel? A lot of these things are totally off the table, and of course you've been repressed this entire time. You need to treat yourself. And it sort of hit me as I looked around the corner and I jumped over that rail. I said, you know what? This is one of the things I craved. And no, it's a bookstore. But what do bookstores have? They've got coffee. And I don't mean freeze-dried coffee. I'm not talking about Keefy Yellow Bag, Keefy Red, Keefy Blue, freeze-dried Maxwell House. I'm talking about a real percolated, brewed cup of coffee. Very hard to come by unless you've got connections in prison. So, let's start with number 1. And one thing that's really cool about bookstores, and I love books, and the 2 things that really helped me pass my time while in prison were books, reading, and coffee, a natural stimulant. You know, a lot of you guys are probably thinking, well, the number 1 thing, why aren't you saying it? Well, first of all, you haven't seen the whole video, and second of all, I don't do pen pals. Never did a pen pal, never gonna do a pen pal, never had a pen pal. The fact of the matter is that most women who sign up for the pen pal game in prison are, no offense, morbidly obese and very lonely. They've been through a lot of trauma and they've had a lot of problems in their life. But one thing that I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna get all serious on you. I wanna have a little bit of fun with this video because now I'm out in the wild, I'm free. So go ahead and do me a big favor, follow me along, and let's find that first thing. And no, it's not books, I wanna make it very clear. The reason I'm at this bookstore, the only one in Winchester, is because surely they have coffee, because every bookstore has coffee, right? Fact of the matter is, I've read enough books. I'm ready to take some action and take a sip of this coffee, okay? So follow me. The 4th thing, gum. I actually got that off the table. Cup of the old Java. Who cares? You know what?
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record, for the record, yeah. For the record, for the record.
So much for the rocket fuel. Sir? Thank you. Listen. My name is Yanni Cristo. I just started a YouTube channel called Prison Junkie, and I'm doing the top 3 things that I craved the day I got released from prison. I've already done number 1. Honestly, I kind of changed my mind about it. But I'm on number 2, and I'm looking for a Philly cheesesteak, the best in town. Or something in town. I know it's a small town, but do you have any idea where I could get A Philly cheesesteak. I have been craving it for years. Huh? Right behind me? Oh, you must be messing with me, man. You playing with me? You think I'm looking for a third-rate dump truck chasing after $5 footlongs? I'm looking for a real sub chop. I'm looking for something quality. Not something that's just laying stuff down like paper plates. Hey look, if I'm gonna eat some trash like that, I'll go back to Powhatan and eat donkey dick trays. Hell, she probably would too. All right, guys, sometimes you have successful days, sometimes you have amazing days, and sometimes you have days that are utter and complete failures. Now, I wouldn't say that this day is an utter and complete failure. In fact, I actually had a very, very, very good time trying to fulfill my number one craving my first day out of prison. Number two craving, a little less. My number three craving, No, it's not that. You know what my number three craving is? Getting this thing cut right here. The mustache, the beard, the billy goat, the Grizzly Adams, the Grizzly Man, the German Schnauzer. It's gotta go. And I gotta find, if nothing else, my $25. If I couldn't get any coffee and I couldn't get a Philly cheesesteak, then I need, God bless America, then I need a haircut. And these guys over here, these guys were having a, like I said, they were having a really good time. You gotta excuse me, I'm very, very, very tired. Oh, sorry. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that, sir. I apologize. Yeah. I'm turning over a new leaf. You know, there was a time where, you know, if you'd run into me like that, yeah, it would have been your ass. But, you know, now at my age, you know, you take the good with the bad. You know, sometimes you don't get the things that you crave. You just have to survive. You just get the things that you need. And maybe it's a little bit of shelter, maybe it's food, maybe it's just oxygen, maybe it's just a little bit of peace. Because let's be real, there's nothing more important than peace. And right now, I'd like to get a piece of this taken off over here. And I believe this is the barbershop. They said it was at the end. The Fast and the Furious. I mean, man. Have you ever seen anything so clever in your life? I mean, really, have you ever seen anything so clever? Whoa, wait a second. Pet grooming? Dogs are not our whole life, but they make our lives whole. Were these guys had to have been playing a little trick on me, right? I mean, they wouldn't send me to get my hair did by the pet groomers, right? Ah, here we go. This is it right here. Barbershop. God bless America. God bless America. It's time to get Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, like I said, sometimes you don't get the things you crave, but you do get the things you need. And sometimes that peace comes from laughter, because that's all you can do. You can't make this stuff up.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow, then it's done for you. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't tryna make no time to waste. For the record, for the record.